Ready when you are.
Welcome to Afcrdtv. I'm here at Hayden Road on this Saturday afternoon. Diamonds winning for the third time. What a great start. I'm here with Vice Captain Sam Brown, and Sam also played his 300th game for the club today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's talk about going back to, I don't know, was it 2012? I'm trying to think. Do you remember that day in August?
Yeah, I can remember Joe Merrill's. I think Joe Merrill scored from about 30 yards and he didn't shut up about it for about 3 years. So, yeah, it feels like a while ago now. Obviously, I had a great few seasons. But yeah, no, it's always been good fun. So I'm just happy to sort of get over 300.
And you're still enjoying it?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't enjoying it. So yeah, it's obviously a long slog working all the time and always enjoy sort of the Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays coming here. So it's always good fun.
Well, let's talk about today. It was an eventful game, wasn't it? Probably got on top with the sendings off, had a big influence, but different opposition than we had in the first two games.
Yeah, I think coming into the game we know a bit about them, we know who's sort of players they've brought in and that they're going to be one of the favourites to sort of challenge for the title this year, so we knew it was going to be very different to the first two games, but I thought the lads applied themselves really well. We knew we'd probably do a bit more defending, and yeah, the red cards probably changed the game a bit. I think you can't really complain about either of them, but yeah, I think the lads stuck at it. It's sometimes harder playing against sort of 10 men because they work a bit harder, they get shape better and stuff like that, but I think we stuck at it and got our rewards at the end.
And you were back in a 3 and then in a 4. Prefer that to wing back?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind. I think I'm sort of getting a bit more used to wing back now. I think I probably prefer playing as a 4, but Peaksy likes the sort of the 3-5-2, and it's worked for us. So as long as I'm sort of playing, I don't mind where that is. Let's
go back before the sending off. 2 brilliant saves from Ben Hayes, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's quick to forget sort of something like that. But he kept us in the game for the first 15-20 minutes. Definitely, they were on top of us. We were probably a bit slower than we have been the first 2 games this year. And he pulled off a couple of cracking saves. And yeah, it gave us that sort of that standing to move on from and push on and get the 3 points.
And there was no debate over what you've already said about the first sending off. It was a sending off.
Yeah, to be fair, I was having a chat with the liner at the time, and he was adamant it was only a yellow card because he was going away from goal. And I think he was probably the only person in the ground that could really argue that. So yeah, it was, again, we got him behind. It's something that we're going to do a few times this year, and yeah, I don't think there was any arguments about that one.
And the 10 men, we got on top a little bit. It was halfway through the second half, didn't we? We were creating chances, getting through, and then of course the second sending off, and then Massa comes on, a bit of experience, and poked it home for the first goal. Yeah,
I think before that it was one of them games. It felt like we could be here for another 90 and we wouldn't score a goal. So I think it's always nice when that one goes in, and we were always going to keep pushing to the end. It's just a matter of time, I suppose. But yeah, he's obviously an experienced player. He knows where to be, and it was thankfully put it away.
And the second goal was the cream, wasn't it, on the icing on the cake, shall we say?
Yeah.
And great finish from Sam. And again, Ben working really hard, Ben Akai working very hard. He's looked really dangerous, and he got down the left and got the ball in.
Yeah, I think both they're 2 young lads that are learning their game. They've had. Ben definitely has had more of a chance this year, and I think he'll continue to sort of grow into that role. I think at times when he put that cross in, I was probably screaming at him, "What the hell are you doing?" Because 2 minutes ago you sort of just want to keep it in the corner, but in the end it was a great ball, and if he gets so much chance like that in the box, he'll stick it away. So yeah, delighted to get the second.
Okay, Sam, congratulations on 300 games. Hope we're going to be doing more interviews for the next 300, should we say?
Well, yeah, definitely. I'll sort of keep going as long as my legs let me, and Peaksy keeps picking me, I suppose. So yeah, happy to get through. And thank you.
Well done, mate. Cheers, boys.
So well done, Sam and John. And again, that final scoreline reads AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, Nuneaton Borough 0. And I'm now with the manager, Andy Peaks. Peaksy, that was a funny old game, wasn't it?
Yeah, another cliche from you, Bruce. It was a funny old game. It wasn't a great game, I must admit, but at the end of the day, delighted with the result.
It looked like, for all intents and purposes, it was going to finish 0-0, but 2 very late goals, both by substitutions that you made late in the second half.
Yeah.
So we decided that first goal in the 90th minute by Messiah McDonald. Okay. It was a goal scramble there, but McDonald was there to put it into the net, wasn't he? Good goal for Diamonds?
Yeah, no, it's just what we wanted, wasn't it? We obviously weathered the storm from them early on when I thought Ben Heath made some good saves. Obviously them getting reduced to 10, mate, we dominated a lot of possession, but they're a good team. They'll beat a lot of teams this year, that's for sure. I thought they're very organised, and we found it hard to break them down, if I'm being honest. We didn't pass the ball quick enough. Some looked a little bit leggy, like third game in a week, which is not an excuse, but it's a fact. And we had a little bit of a gamble later on, going 4-4-2, and like you said, it paid off late on. But it was also crucial that we didn't go on to lose a game when we were playing against 10 men for so long, because that would have been a massive negative to the confidence. But it didn't. It paid off. So yeah, delighted for both to come on score.
Yeah, the last substitution he made was Sam Johnson in for Nat Gosnell-Tyler, and Sam made the most of it with a great goal, sharp angle, put the ball in the net as well. So good goal for Sam.
Yeah, Sam's another one who's been waiting his chance. He's been on holiday, etc. Hasn't done loads of pre-season, so I felt that Nat again had a lot of football in the last week, and it was a bit of a gamble. And yeah, it came off. And we know Sam scores goals. We know Sam's a good player. And I've just said in there, really, everyone's sort of played their part now in this first week. Pretty much everyone's been involved. Everyone's come on, with the exception of Noel, and that's what we're going to need throughout the season.
In the first half, truthfully, Nuneaton maybe had the better part of the play and could have scored a couple of chances and one ball even going off the post. Ben Heath with some valuable saves there in the first half.
Yeah, that's what I say. Ben made 2 fantastic saves. Another day, we could have been 2 goals down, which made it really difficult to come back, but he has made 2 good saves. And I think we've sort of grown confidence. The win was very, very strong first half against us. Made it probably a bit difficult, but we didn't pass it well enough, like I've said, and they know that. We wasn't at our best today, and yet we've still managed to beat a good team.
And so at halftime, do you tell the lads to keep on pressing in the second half, of course?
Yeah, what I said was obviously we had the win, so we perhaps make it easy to play into their half. Certainly not to change what we've been doing the last 2 games. Keep the belief, try and move the ball a little bit quicker, try and get it in wide areas quicker. But most importantly, is keep our concentration against 10 and not give a goal away. We've known, being down to 10 men ourselves over the years, that sometimes that can galvanise you.
Now a little plug here for Radio Diamonds. We had the honor of choosing the man of the match. So in about the 87th, 88th minute, it's still 0-0. So we decided to give it to Sam Brown, the first Tri-Centurion for Diamonds, playing his 300th game today.
I get that.
He great service for the club,
Absolutely.
Sam Brown.
Yeah, I think he's got a few games left in him as well, according to what he says. So no, he's been a great servant. We know that. We know exactly what Sam brings. Good clubman, and yeah, good choice in that case. Yeah.
So very good, Andy. Wow, what a start to the season! 3 wins on the trot. I mean, we have to be realistic. We're not going to win every game this season, but maybe we're the new Invincibles.
Why not, Bruce?
Oh, we're the new Invincibles, right? Right.
No, we've had a great start, and I took that all the time. But like you said, for me, you look at the league table after 10 games when it evens out. You don't know who you've played yet, but I definitely took that. You get points in the bag. Doesn't matter who you play and how you beat them, but it's about getting points. And I think we've gelled as a squad. I think they've been exciting at times. And yeah, I'm delighted with it, really.
Next up, an away match a week from today at Stratford. So, early thoughts?
Yeah, no, that'll be a good tough one. So every time we've been there, it's been a difficult game, so I expect no different. I watched them the other week, and they're very hard working, as I'd expect every team to be. And it's certainly we'll train this week ready for. We've got a double header of them and St Ives, and we certainly don't want to waste the good work we've done in the first week.
Finally, Andy, I know it's maybe a personal question. I don't think I've ever asked you this before. Wow. Do you have any superstitions that you go through maybe before games?
I've done loads of different ones over the years, but not particularly now.
Oh, that's good.
I like a cup of tea before and stuff like that, but that's just what I do. No, not really, mate. Not really.
Well, that's good. The only superstition I have is just to wear these wild, crazy shirts to entertain you and the rest of the team.
Oh, I didn't realise you was wearing them.
So there we go. At any rate, so well done again today, Andy, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers, Bruce. Thank you.